Welcome. My name is Chris, and I'm with Vending Trucks Incorporated in East Brunswick, New Jersey. And I'm here today with Natalie Corwin. She is the president and CEO of the Pet Community Center in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome, Natalie. And Natalie is here to pick up her mobile pet unit, an RV unit, today. So, very exciting day for you.
Yeah.
Glad to see you. Welcome. And just want to get an overall idea of what you do and what your plans are with the RV. What is your overall goal here?
Well, we converted the RV into a mobile clinic that's going to serve dogs and cats through wellness services and go out into the community and provide basic vet care.
Excellent. Nice convenience, being that you can move around from client or patient to patient. So that's good. So your mission sounds great. How do you think that the mobile unit is going to directly help the mission?
Well, our mission is to help end pet overpopulation, and one of the things that we really want to do is to help serve pets that aren't currently getting vet care, so pets in underserved areas. So we actually started the mobile clinic so that we could go into the neighborhoods where maybe people have transportation challenges or they just don't have access to vet care, and actually go into the neighborhood and provide those services to the community.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Sounds like that the RV will definitely treat you well, or treat the Pet Community Center well.
Absolutely.
So what kind of activities will be on board the RV?
So we'll be offering basic wellness services like vaccinations, microchipping, flea and tick medication, and so it'll be really streamlined, but help provide preventive care that will help keep pets in their homes with their family, instead of sometimes when people can't afford basic vet care, they decide to give their pet to a shelter or they abandon them or something like that. So we really hope that this program will help keep pets in those families' homes.
Excellent. It sounds like it would do just that. So that's great. Yeah. So you had an RV custom fabricated, and there are many types of vehicles that can be. It could be a step van, it could be a cutaway truck, or a trailer, or a sprinter style van. How did an RV come into the picture for you?
Well, it was a really interesting story. We had a donor who came to us that had an RV that she was looking to give away to a charity, and she asked us if we were interested in it. At first, we were a little unsure if we wanted to accept the donation, but we kind of started to think about creative ways that we could utilize it and turn it into something that would help us in our mission as a nonprofit. So we sort of started looking at the needs in the community, and hearing that one of the top reasons that people were taking their pets to the shelter was because they couldn't access low-cost vet care. And then sort of looking at models in other parts of the country where they were using outreach programs like this to help keep pets in homes and prevent pet homelessness. So it kind of started our creative wheels turning, and then after that we started to research how we could actually convert the RV into a mobile clinic, and that's how we heard about Vending Trucks, through a referral from another organization.
Oh, great. Well, glad you found us, and we were glad to work with you. And speaking of Vending Trucks, how was the overall process of this fabrication for you?
It went very smoothly. From the very beginning, you guys were really responsive, and even though we might have had a few crazy ideas, you worked with us and even came up with some creative solutions to things that we didn't really know how it would work in the real world. But you guys, with all your experience, you knew we could do this, and it'll work out really nicely. So it was, and you guys also had some other projects to compare to that we could kind of look at pictures and compare and get some ideas so that we could make it really functional for what we needed.
Great. Well, I'm glad that you found that process to run nice and smoothly. We're always happy to hear that.
Yeah.
And this was a project from start to finish. We were with you on this at Vending Trucks. How was the design process of this? As far as I know that there were a lot of phone conversations and things like that. And how did it come about where we were able to make sure that we were both on the same page as far as your custom design?
Well, we had several conversations with you that we went through kind of detail by detail, and just went through pretty much every square inch of the RV to make sure we got everything covered. And then you guys provided some really great renderings of the inside, what it would look like, and from up above, so we could kind of wrap our heads around what it was going to look like in reality. So that was really helpful and great. Great.
Well, I'm glad you found it helpful. I mean, picture is worth 1,000 words.
Absolutely.
So it's always good to see something like that. I'm glad that was a helpful thing for you. Is there anything else? I mean, it was a pleasure to work with you. We were very happy to do that, and it was great from start to finish. Is there anything else that you would like to add as far as the Pet Community Center, that if people wanted to find you guys?
Yeah, so you can find us on the internet at petcommunitycenter.org, and also on Facebook and Twitter. Just look for Pet Community Center, and it's a great way to help support animals if you're passionate about helping animals.
Great, excellent. Again, I'm Chris Nasser with Vending Trucks Incorporated in East Brunswick, New Jersey, and Natalie Corwin, CEO and President of the Pet Community Center in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks, guys.